What's up, Hawk fans? Welcome back to a very special episode of Hawk Talk. This is our end of the year Christmas episode. We're super happy to be here. We're joined by all the hosts. We'll go down the line just for a quick refresher. Everyone reintroduce yourselves to the people.
I'm Christopher Kistler.
I'm Cheyenne Jacobs.
I'm Emma Welch.
And I am, of course, senior Hawk Talk host, Xander Beeson, longest tenured.
One semester.
One semester's all I need. Speaking of longest tenure, we did 2 new Hawk Talk hosts this year, Chris and Emma. So we will just kind of start with you, Chris. What was your favorite part? What did you like about being on Hawk Talk this semester?
I like just going in and talking to Ty because I was the minute with Orton.
60 seconds.
60 seconds with Orton interviewer. So I think just going in and meeting all you guys, well, I already knew you, but meeting these guys and getting to know you guys better.
What about you, Emma? What do you got to say?
I don't know. I liked Game Day Hawk Talk a lot. It was fun learning people's stories and hearing like what their experiences at DSU were because like we have completely different experiences than all those people would have had. That was kind of my favorite part. Recap's pretty cool.
Yeah, recap is
I come in for
exciting.
about 5 seconds a day. No, just kidding. I come in for like 2 minutes a week and then I'm out.
Yeah, but then you also got to count in how many times it takes you to restart.
Oh. How do you know?
I know everything. You don't just get the title of senior Hawk Talk.
Trace was supposed to
You
keep that a
don't
secret.
have the title
I have
of
the
senior.
title.
You
Hawk.
titled
No, you
yourself.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Obviously, back to the kind of the game day stuff you were talking about. Me and Chris didn't get to do that. So how was that like for you two? You guys did a great job holding down the fort for the game day stuff.
Gold. It was
It's
gold.
cold.
Yeah, when we interviewed Tiger Fry, he was shaking,
Good.
Like a
literally
chihuahua.
shaking.
Because
Typical Tiger.
Typical Tiger. They weren't wearing sleeves. Leno made them go.
No, that was only for
Okay.
on the field. But it was good. Game Day Hawk Talk was fun. We got to, like Emma said, hear people's stories, and it was just good. It was
Yeah,
really good.
it was
really
cold, but during the playoffs tailgate, the banner kept like flying everywhere,
Yeah,
and
that was-
That's
heater
sounds like
started
poor
on
setup you
fire.
guys.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
I guess we'll kind of go down the line. What was your favorite? What was you guys' favorite moment from Hawk Talk this semester? Favorite interview? I know you kind of only interviewed Orton. You didn't do too much interviewing, but you did a little bit. Just kind of favorite moment from the semester related to Hawk Talk.
I liked actually being the in-studio host one time because, Mr. Big Time, you were a homecoming candidate.
Didn't win, but
It's true.
homecoming candidate.
I voted for you, though.
I voted for me. It's okay. Did
Yeah.
you guys vote for me?
Yes, we could say that.
Sure.
Answer the question.
They did. vote.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They voted for Paul 100%.
No.
0 chance.
I voted
Oh.
for Griffin.
Griffin.
I would have voted for
Understandable.
Griffin, too, yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think just, coming in here, being the in-studio host was probably my favorite part.
I think my favorite part, or most memorable part, was when we told Tracy to put her microphone on. She just put it right up her dress. And Trace goes, "Okay, well, let's get to filming then." And I was like,
Poor
"Okay,
Trace.
here we go." It was a good interview, though. It was a really
Yeah.
good interview.
My favorite memory was probably the game day when Tiger and Crew and Leno were on because Kira was like kind of hovering the whole time for Crew, and then like Trace was like making smart remarks behind the camera, and like it was just really interesting.
That's good. I think some of my favorite memories are just I always get here way earlier than I'm supposed to for my interviews. So I just kick back with Trace, talk about the newest memes.
Shoot the jive.
Yeah, we should me and Trace. We're like this, dude. You guys don't understand.
Best friends.
That's why I'm senior Hawk Talk host because me. I'm
Nobody gave you that title.
I'm the oldest.
don't care. I've been here longer.
We know you are the
We know
oldest,
you're the
Chris.
We know you're the oldest, Chris. We get it.
It's your 7th year.
5th.
Switched my major
6
Six
times.
times.
6 times.
He may be a 5th year, but he's still going to be here for at least 4 more years.
No. I'll start my master's program in like a year.
Big plans for Christmas. What do you guys got cooking up for Christmas break?
I'll go home, see my mom. Love my mom.
Love Lisa.
Love her. Great
Aunt Lisa.
woman.
Aunt
Golly.
Lisa. She's a great woman.
Great woman. I'll go see her, and then I'll probably go to Arizona for a few days, see the rest of my family down there.
Very nice. What about you? Going back to Wakanda?
I get to go back to Wakanda. I get to see my family, my parents, Carrie and Tim. Big shout out.
Shout out, Carrie.
Shout out,
Big
Carrie.
shout out. And just spend a lot of family time. We're not going to Florida this year, so
Oh.
I get to see
Just Wakanda.
Just Wakanda.
just Wakanda. But I get to see all my friends and from college, and it's always a good time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And your twin sister.
And my twin sister.
She's a twin. She's
Shout
half
out
of a twin.
Morgan.
We don't gonna do all that, but she's half a twin. So
I am half a twin.
half a
The
twin
better
set. What about
twin.
you, Bowman? Making the long trek back to Bowman, North Dakota.
I'm going to South Dakota to go
Whoa.
skiing.
Whoa, South Dakota. You're really putting some miles on, huh?
My family from Kentucky's coming up, so
Okay.
pretty excited.
Where are you guys going in South Dakota?
Lead. We're going skiing.
Okay, very nice. You gonna go to Deadwood?
No, not old enough.
Smart.
We'll be in Deadwood.
It will be in Deadwood, yeah.
What are your plans, Xander?
Oh, pack up the kids. Go pack up Miller, go back down to Wyoming.
Miller is his dog.
Miller is my dog, my little chocolate lab that has recently found out how to escape his kennel. I don't know how he does it.
he's
He
cute.
doesn't do it when I'm in the room. He knows when I leave and he gets out, so I'll walk back in my room.
You should get like one of those like hidden cameras so you
I
can
should.
like, see.
I should do that. That might be smart, but that's too much money that I don't have. I'm gonna set my phone up. I don't need a phone.
Yeah, Miller won't
Yeah.
know.
Miller won't know. He's a
No.
little dumb. He's my kid. He's not the sharpest crayon in the shed or whatever they say. So,
It's in the
Sharpest crayon in this shit.
but guy behind the camera laugh. See, that's my Trace senior hot dog host. Trace gets me. But I go back to Wyoming. I don't have any. My sister turns 2 over Christmas break.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
So
Happy second birthday! Shout out.
Shout out to Lottie. Also shout out to Emmeline, my newest born sister that was born end of October. She'll be turning 2 months on the same day.
Ooh.
Crazy stuff.
It's a big old age gap.
I know, you're telling me. It's like,
Don't even get me started about age
it sucks
gaps.
for them because they have to compete with my other siblings for my mom's second favorite.
You got a big age gap too?
Oh yeah,
My oldest brother's probably like 50 something.
Really?
Yeah.
I got
his dad's like 70 something.
my
dad's
brother.
78.
My brother and my sister have an 18-year age gap, so I mean, I thought that was big.
Yeah.
The biggest gap
It's
in
not.
our family was like
Speak up.
8,
8
6.
years?
No, 6
No,
years.
what's-
6 years?
what's-
Drew and Tyler.
Drew and Tyler are only 6 years.
Yeah, because Drew's.
Shout out to Drew and Tyler.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
Drew
Drew
and
and Tyler.
Cheyenne's whole family gets a shout out.
Yeah.
Not all.
We love the Jacobs.
I mean, they
Not
they
Kyle.
have.
Not Kyle.
Oh, well,
Kyle
Kyle's my
does
second cousin
not
twice
get a shout
removed,
out.
so.
Twice
he's-
removed?
Yeah.
How does that work? Draw
His-
your family tree.
His mom is my mom's second cousin, making Kyle my mom's second cousin once removed, making Kyle my
How does the
second
removed
cousin
work? I don't get
twice
that.
I don't
removed.
either.
Once you hit second cousin, then you got to start removing.
Okay.
That's so. Yeah.
Okay. I'm lost.
I'm not quite familiar with the barbecue chicken phrase. Could you please explain?
Barbecue chicken, man. Anyway, what are some of your guys' like big family Christmas traditions that you do? What are you like most looking forward to when you're home?
Chris, anything?
There's not really anything special, I think, that we do. Just typical family Christmas stuff.
Really? Okay.
Eat some food, open some presents.
Well, we already decorated the tree while we were all home for Thanksgiving. So we already did that, and usually we watch Christmas Vacation.
That's a great movie.
While we do that, it's been a tradition forever. And then, even though all of us kids are, my youngest sibling is a senior in high school, so he's going to be 18 soon, and she still will wrap the doorway going down the stairs on Christmas morning. She puts wrapping paper on like the wall so that we can't see the tree,
'Cause Santa's coming.
because Santa's coming.
Santa's coming.
But actually, it's Squanto in our family.
We can't say anything about Santa not being real because she still believes in Santa.
Okay.
All right.
We should have brought Snoop Dogg along.
believe
We
in
should have
Santa.
brought. Have you seen the
Everyone
Snoop
believes it.
elf?
The what?
Tia's Snoop Elf.
Tia has a Snoop elf, an elf on the shelf, and she hides it on the 6th floor.
We should have brought it. Just propped it up.
That's a great idea
It's a good.
to bring community to the residence halls.
Insert
I like that.
picture here.
What about you, Emma? You got any family traditions?
No, we normally just do we have New Year's traditions, but no Christmas traditions.
One of those new.
Well, we just go to my great aunt's house and we.
Your Grant. Your
Sure.
Great aunt. Your
I don't
Grant
like
and your
I
grunkle?
don't like Grant that much, but we we ride around on sleds and stuff pulled behind four-wheelers when we were younger,
Yeah.
and then when we get older we play cards and stuff, and then at midnight we bang pots and pans around singing a song. I don't know.
I'm sure that's not annoying at all.
It's not. My uncle came up with the song one year when he was drunk. So
Good for him.
yeah.
What are you doing, Xander?
You know, just hanging out, man. My mom makes lasagna for Christmas Eve. That's like her one like tradition. And she like slaves away. She like starts
lasagna.
making that thing on the 22nd. Like she gets after it. She's like, no one talks to my mom for like 3 business
How
days.
much lasagna do you make, and can you send some to Wakanda?
Enough to kill 3 small cows.
Can you send some to
That
Wakanda?
That's a few small
lasagna?
cows.
That's a few small cows. No.
Like, is it like
'Cause-
a amount of lasagna that you then like put in the freezer and eat later?
Like
Or-
imagine if you could see the weirdest amount of lasagna you've ever seen in your life,
Okay, I'm picturing
and then
it.
double it. That's how much you make.
Insert picture here.
It's the weirdest amount of lasagna. Like I will probably be eating that for my birthday dinner in February. That's how much
Oh,
she makes.
wow. Okay.
It's a lot, but I've had to take over the last couple of years because of my mom obviously having babies. But I ain't doing it this year. You know, knee surgery.
Knee surgery.
He's
Knee
bummed up.
surgery.
He's bummed up.
Knee
You know,
surgery.
yeah, I'm the family celebrity, so when I come home, nothing goes without going through me. Back home, I also
The
have to
world
go.
revolves around you.
I have to go back to Gillette and make sure Church Street is still running well.
What is Church Street?
You wouldn't last a day on Church
No,
Street.
you would not.
Probably the
last a
street
single
that
day
he
on
lives
Church-
on.
No,
Church
I
Street.
don't live on Church Street, but I run Church Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't last a day on at 1013 Wembley Drive.
Cheyenne,
I'd run
no.
We're
You
giving
can't
addresses
put
on here.
you can't put your address on here. Coach B put his
It's my old
address, not
address.
you.
It's fine. I don't live there anymore. You can come find me. It's fine.
I ain't hard to find. All right, well, anything else we want to talk about before we get
most
to our
fun.
Christmas game with our lovely host that's going to be joining us?
Gosh, this host, he's a
He is
Great
just-
guy.
he is
Great
just-
guy.
What a jolly fella.
He really
The
is.
jolliest.
Jolliest.
I don't think words describe this man.
Some would almost say that he rivals Kris Kringle himself.
He does. I think Kris Kringle, whatever that guy's name is, shakes in his boots at the thought of this, who is about to be joining us right now. I hear him getting all warmed up back
Like
there.
jumping around like he's Floyd Mayweather.
It's Floyd Mayweather. Let's give a huge Hawk Talk welcome to not only our friend, not only our producer, but our Christmas trivia host, Trace Wells. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Get here. So Trace has all the questions for us. What are our categories? We have movies, facts, and songs, all about Christmas. We're going to be doing team football / team guys / team cousins versus them. Team golf. Team golf versus team football. We're going to represent well here.
Okay.
Obviously, like Trace said, you guys get to pick the question first. So
Okay, we're gonna go songs for 3.
songs for 3. Chill out.
Should I go like this? No.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Question number 1. Christmas songs. In this song,
In the song Frosty the Snowman, what article of clothing made Frosty come to life?
The hat.
A hat.
The
A
hat.
top hat.
That is partially correct. If the other team wishes, they can answer.
So we can talk out loud here because they can't.
Yeah, they can't answer.
again.
In that old.
The other team will get the point if the boys get it wrong.
There was some magic in that old.
Go ahead, if you know it.
Old silk hat they found. Is that what it was?
Xander gets it.
Boom! Come on, son.
pick your next question.
Oh, I want. Let's go movies for 2.
Movies. That's more my speed.
God, you're a way better partner than Jacob Marley.
This is a multiple choice question. What was the nickname for the bandits in Home Alone? A, the Sticky Bandits. B, the Snow Bandits. C, the Wet Bandits. D, the Creepers.
Wet bandits.
Xander gets it again.
Let's go!
His hand was off the table.
He was like this.
Be ready,
Hands
man.
on the table.
Okay.
The next question goes to the boys.
Chris, what do you want?
Dude, let's go facts.
Let's go facts.
1.
Facts for 1.
When people say Xmas, where in the world does that X come from?
My last relationship.
Xander.
Incorrect.
That was a
Yeah,
good
we
guess.
could
That was a good guess.
eat a loss
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
They're
we
not
could
gonna get it.
No.
What do we think there?
I got nothing. Do you got anything?
It means like,
You make sure you ding in.
well, I don't know. No, because he said, what part of the world does it come from?
The world?
Can you repeat the question? I don't
Can you
think you
repeat
said
the
that.
question?
When people say Xmas, where in the world does that X come from?
Does that mean like what in the world or like actually in the world?
Where in the world?
It's short for Christ.
No.
I will accept that answer.
Wow.
Ooh.
What's the actual
What's the
answer?
Answer. It's from Greece. X is the Greek symbol for Christ.
Okay. Okay.
Greek, fitting.
Greek.
I like.
What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? A. 2018 animated Grinch. B. Die Hard. C. Home Alone. D. The Grinch starring Jim Carrey.
D.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Okay, let's really think.
I'm
about
thinking Die Hard.
this. Dude, why would Die Hard be in there?
Because it's not. It's a Christmas. It's like the debate. It's not. People don't think it's a Christmas movie, so people
Everyone's favorite
don't. It's a
Christmas
movie you
movie
watch
is Love
year
Actually.
round, but it's a kind of a joke that it's a Christmas movie. So I think
Bring it in, bruh.
The only reason I would not think that is because Home Alone seems to be on
Oh.
TV every single year.
it's either Home. I don't think it's the new Grinch.
Not even just
I don't
every
think so
single
either.
year, like every other week.
10 seconds.
Whoa, we're timed
Do you
here.
want to go Die Hard?
No. Home Alone.
It is A. The 2018 animated Grinch. It's $512 million worldwide.
Wow.
Shout out to them, I
I
guess.
don't even think I've seen it.
Okay.
Grinch.
No, I've never even seen it.
All right, then it's still us, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go facts 2.
Answer one of the following. Where, when, or how tall was the world's tallest Christmas tree?
Rockefeller Center.
Incorrect.
Did we just throw an answer out?
For which one? For how tall? Or for
No,
what?
for where? I was thinking the Redwood National Forest. Can they just decorate a tree and make it a Christmas tree? Those are huge trees.
Is it like
Is
an?
that your answer?
No, I
You
didn't
have
ring
to
in
ring
yet.
in.
I'm not going to give you a hint.
I like
Should I
his.
say that?
Yeah, I liked his face when we said it.
Yeah, the Redwood in California.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Dang it.
It was in Seattle at Washington Northgate Shopping Mall in 1950. 221 feet
Oh,
tall.
I was gonna say 200. But I guess we had to be within 2. I was thinking around that 200.
Crazy. That has to
That's
be
a
really
tall
hard.
Why
tree.
was Rockefeller not
Ladies,
the
it is
correct
your
answer?
question.
Let's
Still?
go.
Can we get a score check? Is it still 2-1?
It is 2-1. Boys are leading.
Let's go songs for the first one.
What is the?
This is a multiple choice question. What is the best-selling Christmas song? A. White Christmas by Bing Crosby. B. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. C. Deck the Halls by Nat King Cole. D. Carol of the Bells by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That's Chris.
Chris got
All
it.
I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey.
Incorrect.
I was gonna say something because I guessed that last
Say
year and
again,
it wasn't
say
right.
again. All I heard was Mariah Carey.
White Christmas by Bing Crosby. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Deck the Halls by Nat King Cole. Or Carol of the Bells by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I've never heard it.
Do you know what the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is?
No.
Unless I get lucky, right?
I think it's White Christmas.
You think it's White Christmas? Yeah, go. You go.
White Christmas.
Correct.
Yay!
Tying it up 2-2.
2s. All right.
My bad. I need to be better for the team. I need to be a team firster.
Ladies, your question.
I know what you pick.
Movies for 4. 4.
In A Christmas Story, what did everyone say to Ralphie when he said he wanted a Red Ryder BB gun?
I've never seen that.
I've
movie.
never seen that movie.
I know.
Chris, you're our only hope here.
Wait.
He's old. He's got it.
In A Christmas Story, what did everyone say to Ralphie when he said he wanted a Red Ryder BB gun?
No.
I don't know.
No idea. I got nothing.
No clue.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. And He immediately did after he got his Red Ryder BB gun.
Good for him. Good for Ralphie.
Makes sense.
Never seen the movie. So.
Something I would
Have you
do.
ever shot a BB gun?
Shot a BB gun before. Facts. 3.
In Japan, what fast food needs to be pre-ordered up to 3 months in advance to make sure you can eat it on Christmas?
Fast food.
You didn't make this one
Fast
multiple choice?
No,
You're sick for that.
I am. You want me to make it multiple choice?
Yes.
Yes.
A. McDonald's. B. Wendy's. C. KFC. D. Burger King.
KFC.
Correct.
How?
Women take it.
Yeah, we're down
3
now.
Which
to
would
2.
make
There's
sense?
not even a Kentucky there. How can they fry the chicken?
It was a successful marketing campaign in the 1980s that convinced everyone in Japan that Americans love fried chicken on Christmas.
I mean, I wouldn't oppose of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate
We
fried
have
chicken.
Portillo's on Christmas.
The hot dogs?
Well, we
Next
don't get
question,
hot dogs.
ladies.
Oh, sorry. Songs 5.
How many swans were swimming in the 12 days of Christmas?
7.
I
Correct.
had that in my head, Xander.
Swans, that's women.
You should have just hit it. You could have thought
6.
about it after you clicked it
Yeah.
for like 10
No idea.
seconds.
4 to 2. Ladies are winning.
Wow, we're
Ladies,
getting-
your question.
We're getting killed.
And you didn't bring anything to pie, you fools?
Facts 4.
What was the elf on the shelf's original name? A. Carl. B. Fizbee. C. Buddy. D. It didn't have one.
Buddy.
Incorrect.
Oh. I thought I saw that movie.
Carl Frisbee or didn't have one? I thought the whole point of
Frisbee or
the
didn't have one.
Elf on the Shelf is you're supposed to name it yourself.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
What?
Have
Never
you seen the
movie.
Elf on the Shelf movie?
Never seen the Elf on the Shelf.
Well, no, this isn't on the movies category though. This is in the facts.
Oh no.
So it's not movies.
Yeah.
I thought the point of.
Elf on the Shelf.
No,
should
you
name
can't
it
ring back
yourself.
in. You only
Why?
get one guess.
You only get one guess.
Oh.
So should we go with that? Didn't have a name.
I'm trying to read their faces. Didn't have a name.
Incorrect. Fizbee was the original Elf on the Shelf's name, named by a 5-year-old girl.
Bisbee?
Fizbee.
Terrible.
Because she mispronounced Frisbee.
Terrible name.
Terrible name. Terrible name.
Ladies,
Movies 5.
I don't think these guys are.
in A Muppet's Christmas Carol, what pair of cranky puppets played the role of Jacob Marley?
Jacob Marley.
Our
Like,
Jacob Marley?
our Jacob Marley?
Former,
That's probably
former
where he
student
got his
body
name.
president?
From A Christmas Carol,
Former
with Ebenezer Scrooge. Who played which pair of cranky puppets? Muppets.
I have to make sure I have both.
I will accept.
Bert and Ernie.
Incorrect.
Those are not Muppets.
They are Muppets.
They are? Oh, those are
Sesame Street and the Muppets come from the same place.
Is it really?
Oh,
Jim Henson.
I didn't
Hair.
even think that.
What pair of.
I don't know the Muppets' names. I'm not gonna lie.
All the Muppets I can think of aren't cranky.
I will give you a hint, and it will be in the form of a laugh.
Okay.
I don't know his name.
It's a pair. They are always together.
I thought mine was a pretty good guess.
Yours is a close.
What are the garbage dudes?
It is not him. It's not Oscar.
Not Oscar. They do this.
No, that's Beaker.
Beaker.
It's Beaker and Bunsen. They're the scientist ones.
Oh.
Are we all thinking Sesame Street and
Probably.
and we need the Muppets?
They're the same.
Are they
thing.
traditional Muppets or is it?
Traditional Muppets.
Okay.
Oh no.
I will allow a second answer
Oh,
if you need it.
whoa, no.
Okay,
I
time's about to run out for you.
I don't know.
No,
You-
it's not
you-
right
you
because I
shoot
don't
your
know
shot.
the pair.
Go with the science ones. The
Beaker and Bunsen. Incorrect.
Beaker, yeah.
Isaac Benson.
Isaac Ben-
It is Statler and Waldorf, the old men who sit up and heckle the Muppets when they're on stage.
Waldorf?
The word Waldorf just.
Yeah,
Trigger
that-
something.
It
Trigger
Waldorf.
something.
I just yeah.
We don't
Ladies?
Facts. I don't
Anything
know.
facts?
You pick one.
This is the last facts
Okay,
question.
that one. That's the one I pick.
What is the name of the poem that begins, "'Twas the night before Christmas"? That is not its name.
I need to.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. It has a different name.
It does?
It does.
I need to get better at my
Yeah,
Christmas.
so do
Yeah,
I.
my Christmas facts were awful.
Now, if we were talking about like football, NBA,
Yeah, you guys are
basketball-
cooked.
Oh my gosh.
To give you a hint, it is a visit from who?
Shoot your shot.
Santa Claus?
I will accept that answer.
There it
Saint
is.
Nick, isn't it?
Saint
Old
Nick.
Saint Nick?
Saint Nicholas.
Saint
Oh,
Nick.
okay.
It is 4-3. You have
did not.
completed all of the Christmas facts.
All right.
Well, good, because those were hard.
Multiple choice question. What Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving? A. Silver Bells. B. Jingle Bells. C. Sleigh Ride. D. Carol of the Bells.
That's a lot of bells. I don't know.
A lot of bells and whistles here.
No. Maybe.
Which one? The first one I said or the second?
Mm-hmm, it's the first one.
Should we?
Silver bells.
Incorrect.
Ah.
I was like, I'm either helping them or stealing their answer that they're talking about over there.
I've never heard Carol of the Bells.
What are the options?
Silver Bells, Jingle Bells, Sleigh Ride, Carol of the Bells.
Never heard the second two.
You've never heard Jingle Bells?
No, Sleigh Ride and Carol of the Bells.
Should we go? What should we go? You pick.
The last one.
Carol of the Bells.
Incorrect. Jingle Bells was absorbed into Christmas.
Jingle bells.
Huh?
Jingle bells. Jingle
It is still currently 4-3.
We need one here. 'Cause
You have a movie or a song left.
Let's go movie.
movie.
In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what did Hermie want to be instead of a toy maker?
A dentist.
Yes.
Xander
Yes.
ties it up.
No! This is
Okay,
the last
high five.
question.
Okay, last question.
Last-
Here we go.
Hear
last
the end
song.
of this.
Last question. What language was Silent Night originally sung in?
German.
Chris Kistler. Kistler.
Oh, the comeback.
Call it a comeback!
Silent night.
Do you actually know that? Or did you
Yeah, I know,
guess?
I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that too. I should have trusted my gut.
Now, if we want to do a bonus question, it will be worth 2 points.
It's for all
Let
the
it show we already won.
No.
We already
already
made.
won.
No.
They're adding this so they can win.
Yeah.
Bonus question number 1 or bonus question number 2?
Let's just got it. What are we thinking here?
The boys can choose. These are difficult.
Oh.
Two.
Go number 2.
That was the harder of the questions.
That's fine.
Thanks, guys.
What was the name of the 5-day Roman festival celebrated around this time that shares its name with the head of the Roman pantheon?
0 of those words were absorbed into my brain.
5-day.
Of feasting
I think it's
around
feasting.
the solstice.
No. Thanksgiving
Its
is
name after shares name with what?
The head of the
American
pantheon.
The
holiday
head of the
symbol.
Roman pantheon.
What is a pantheon?
A collection of gods.
Oh, okay.
Why does
Shares the
Trace-
name of the head.
Trace has just like a bunch
Roman?
of useless knowledge.
Okay. The head of the Roman pantheon then would be Jupiter. So Jupiter.
Incorrect. However, it was close.
You can't just give
Saturn was the name of the head of the Roman
Saturn.
pantheon. Jupiter was his father. Saturnalia.
Saturnalia. Another one.
Would- You want the first one?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
the
The
first
first
one.
bonus? All right. Slightly easier. I already said it. Let's see if you just test your memory. The original festivals that were celebrated before Christmas were all centered around what celestial event?
The solstice.
Chris Kistler comes again.
Boom!
6-4. The boys take it this year.
Their
Thank you
combined
for
age
playing
is
Hawk Talk
double
Trivia.
ours.
Merry Christmas.
God.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. Happy
Happy
holidays.
See you guys
holidays.
next year.
Hawks are up.
Hawks are always out.
Hawks
Hawks
are
are
out.
always up.